always had a soul in it. Cause when I make this heat, you know that my soul in it. And when I hit it from the back, I put my soul in it. Hit up in the coochie, beat it up like she just stole from me. This nigga tried to call me bro, and I don't even know me. Lucky that I'm...
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mari, aka Ghetto Pastor, man. And I'm back with another banger, man. I hope y'all been staying grounded, staying focused, staying diligent on what y'all got going on in y'all lives, man. I know this world throws a lot of shit at us, for real. And sometimes it's hard for us to maneuver through these attacks and through these things that are being thrown at us and through these lessons that are being thrown at us as well. And it's on us to be able to understand the lesson that's being thrown at us and what do we learn from this experience? What do we learn from this situation that was thrown at us? Because you can go through it all, but if you ain't trying to learn from your situations and learn from the lessons, then nothing's gonna resonate and stick with your spirit, bro. So just make sure that you own that type of time, man. As y'all can see, I'm out in nature getting it in. Gangster, come on, baby. Positive energy, positive vibes, man. And just not letting life get us down, bro, because I'm going through so much right now, man. But I'm also going through a lot of great things. As much as I'm going through bad things in my life, I'm going through great things as well, man. So you got to just take the good with the bad and know, like, everything is meant for a higher purpose and everything is meant to teach you something, man. You're always meant to be taught something. You feel me? You're always meant to be taught something. Like, there's always a lesson in everything, in the littlest of events to the major cataclysmic events in your life that alter your path. You feel me? Everything was meant for you to learn something. So what are you going to learn from the lessons, man? Is you going to keep doing what you know is wrong, or what you know you're not supposed to be doing, or what you know you done already learned from? Or is you going to step up and, like, feel me, get on your shit? But I just want to talk about the 5-year plan in its whole, because right now I'm just stepping into my faith and walking in it in person, because I'm a social media star, but it's like I had a hard time with being this person in person as well, if y'all get what I'm trying to say. And it's not that I'm not spiritual in person or not, but it's like I was putting my spiritual side, I was putting my spiritual essence down below to fit other people's, like to make people feel more comfortable, or to make it to where, like, I'm not a weirdo. And it's like, we need to just start stepping into our truth and embracing ourselves as well. Because, like, it's like, don't do something and not be 100% involved in it. Like, if you're gonna be spiritual, or if you're gonna be a hooper, you better be the best hooper, and everybody better know that you're a hooper. Like, if you a rapper, everybody better know that you're rapping. Like, don't hide and don't dim your light because you may have another partner who's rapping, or whatever the situation may be. I'm just focusing on not dimming my light and being around the right people so that my light isn't dimmed naturally. You feel me? I want to be in an environment where my light can feel amplified with the people that I'm around. So yeah. And that ties in with today's video. Today's video is just being authentic with yourself, because, like, in this day and age, a lot of people, even the people that feel like they're being authentic with themselves, we all have things that we do not bring to the light. We have things that we hide about ourselves, or we have things that we dim, or we don't want to show because it may not be perceived as cool. Because in this day and age, your image is everything. Like, how people perceive you, how your energy, what energy you bring to the room, like that is very potent and powerful nowadays. So if you're not being your authentic self, you're always gonna feel like you're suppressing a part of yourself that you don't even need to be doing. Like, you know that you're greatness, and yet you still suppress yourself, and you're not being your authentic self because you're worried about other people's perceptions. And once you start to not focus on that shit, bro, I promise you, it's not even gonna be a big deal. Cause me, right now, where I'm at right now, this is not my usual get down. Like, I usually don't make videos like this. And it's just like, cause I be so used to people looking at me. That's why you see my head on a swivel right now, because I'm still gonna be looking and observing of my surroundings. But I'm not gonna let any of these people's perception of what I'm doing right now affect, you feel me, making a YouTube video and chopping it up with the Ghetto Spiritual Warriors, who I haven't talked to in a while, man. And it's just like, don't let other people's perceptions, like, alter your path in life, because a lot of people with a lot of potential let people's perspectives throw them off their course of life, because they was meant to be great, or they was meant to do a lot of things, but they were so scared of the perception of others and not being authentic with themselves that it threw their whole life course off, bro. And I've known people, and I felt this energy on me. And that's why I'm not having it. So I'm working on being in my authentic self. And I want y'all to know, any video that I come on here and make, whether I'm ranting or whether I have a topic at hand that I want to talk about specifically, it's all things that I'm going through and that I've either gone through it or I've overcame the situation. I'm standing over that situation now. So it's like anything that I come on here and talk about is something that I'm battling or something that I've already defeated. So I don't want y'all to get on here and think like, oh, he's just on here like, nah, man, I'm going through things as well, bro, but I'm standing over situations and I'm not letting situations get the better of me, because it's all about your perception of things. Being authentic and perception they go hand in hand, because sometimes, well, I'm not even gonna say hand in hand, but their correlations they go together very well. Because if your perception changes about yourself, then you'll start to be able to be more authentic. Once you change the perception in your mind, because your mind is your most powerful weapon. I don't care about a gun, whatever. Your mind is your most powerful weapon. And perception of your world will be able to allow you to create the reality that you want to live in. Once you change your perception on whatever it is that you're feeling like is weighing you down, and you elevate the perspective of what it is, you're gonna see like money. I'm gonna use money for an example, bro. Once you start to change your perspective on money and see how changing that perspective will bring money into your life, you're gonna change that perspective. And to tie this back into what this has to do with being authentic with yourself, a lot of our perceptions of ourselves is based on the perception that other people have of us because of the image that we built up. So you built up this image and people perceived that image, and then you're trying to reintegrate the new parts of you, because people only see this image that you built up, whether that be good, bad, positive, negative, whatever that may be, whatever the case may be. You feel me? And I don't want to rant or go off topic, but we just need to start being in our authentic selves, man, because a lot of us have so much potential that we sleep on and that we don't even like, because we're so scared of the perception of what people are going to feel like. We're so worried about how people are going to perceive us if we do this thing that may not be of our normal routine. You feel me? Because growth deals with stepping out of your comfort zone. You're not going to grow if you're scared. You're never going to grow if you stay in your comfort zone, bro. You see? Listen to the confirmation. Come on, baby. We outside, baby. Gangster. Come on now. You see how I'm out here just free, and I feel freer. Like, you guys gotta understand me when I say this. I'm not usually like this. Like, I like to record in certain environments. So for me to be in this environment that I'm in right now and recording is very different, because it's a lot more active than what I'm used to. Like, I usually record in places that I know I have complete control of my energy, and nobody else's energy is going to intercept with what I got going on, bro. Because you feel me? It's easy to let other people's energies, like, stop you from doing things because, oh, he looking at me weird. Well, let me stop doing this so people don't look at. Exactly. Like, we're so scared of being perceived, and that's stopping us from being authentic. You feel me? An authentic nigga don't care about how the next man perceives them, because who are you? You feel me? I'm being authentic with myself and how I live my life and how I carry myself. So why would I care about how anybody else perceives me or what I got going on? Because they don't know me. They don't know my energy. They don't know what I bring to the table. And they don't know my spirit. You feel me? It's like we're so worried about impressing people that don't know us. And then it's like we're not even trying to impress the right people that don't know us. Because you feel me? You can impress somebody that you don't know because you're meant to know them. And you want to have that you want to build that standard up. So it's like you don't want to build relationships off of you feel me? Because that first impression is going to show people a lot about you. So you want to build that first impression, but you also want to be mindful of who you're building that first impression for. If it's somebody that don't care about you and doesn't want to see you go crazy, then why the fuck are you worried about it? We need to get to the point where we're asking ourselves, like, what does this person bring to the table that I don't have, that I'm so worried about what they gonna say? You feel me? Because a lot of these people that you worried about don't even bring nothing to the table that you bring. You bring a lot more than these niggas bring, yet you're worried about how they perceive you, and that's stopping you from being authentic with yourself. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You got this shit. Like, I'm talking to myself right now, but I'm also talking to whoever's behind this screen, bro, because I need to hear this. Like I said before, I need to hear this, bro. Like, and best believe, y'all gonna hear a lot more from me because I'm working on stepping in my truth in person. So imagine what that's gonna do for my social media. You feel me? Imagine what that's gonna do for us ghetto spiritual warriors out here who've been doing this shit for 2 years, damn near. It's been our whole life, but we've been conscious for 2 years, 2, 3 years, 4 years now. Come on now. And like, I promise you, once you start to step in real life, like that's the thing, social media and the spiritual community, we so focused on the internet, boy. Like a lot of us neglected our real life journey in building real life connections and building ourselves up in real life. My definitely me. I got lost in TikTok at one point, and I was so focused on TikTok that I wasn't neglecting myself in real life, but I wasn't trying to be the best that I can be in real life. Feel me? Like I was scared about how my partners would perceive me because I used to do all of this crazy shit, and now they see me out here meditating, sun gazing, so they like, what is going on with this nigga? Like you feel me? And you see how me being worried about their perception stopped my spirit growth. You feel me? It stopped me from being able to elevate myself in ways that I wanted to elevate, because I was so worried about how my partners would perceive me, how my parents would perceive me, like, oh, my son is crazy, he's doing, like, you feel me? We be so worried about how people perceive us, and sometimes the worry is needed, because like our perception is everything though. As much as we don't want it to be, our perception, it makes a lot of us. It makes and breaks a lot of us. But at some point in the spiritual journey, you're not going to care about how people perceive you, because at the end of the day, this is my spiritual journey. This is not Joe's spiritual journey. This is not their spiritual journey. This is not the grass's spiritual journey, although the grass has been on its own spiritual journey. You feel me? Like everything got a spiritual journey. Everything got a spiritual journey. So it's like the way that you perceive me lets me know where you are in your spiritual journey and if I need to be around you or not. And that's not saying I don't fuck with you or I don't like you or I don't love you, but it's just like, bro, we don't need to be around each other no more because none of us are bringing anything new to the table. Or maybe one person is, but one person isn't. So you feel me? It's just about being able to have that discernment within your relationships and say like, anything that's stopping me from being my authentic self, I'm about to get it out of my reality, bro. Because in a reality where I'm not authentic with myself is the reality I don't want no part in, my nigga. On my mama, on my... I look fly. I don't want no problem with that, bro, because it's like, at the end of the day, that's not going to benefit me, and I don't want to sound like a person that's about only what benefits me, but it's like, at the end of the day, you have to focus on self before you can love or heal or help or guide anyone else. You got to focus on what you got going on within yourself, or else you're not going to be in the right energy to help anybody else grow or heal or do whatever, you feel me? If yourself ain't right and what you got going on, ain't shit finna matter about what you do, like, you feel me? So I'm just focused on self so that I can be of service to anybody that needs help, man, because at the end of the day, I say these messages and put this shit out here for somebody who doesn't have this ear or doesn't have my mentality, so that they can have a different perspective on the trials and tribulations that they going through. You feel me? I'm another perspective for anybody watching this video right now, so that they can see, like, man, stop worrying about people and just be authentic with yourself, bro. Because once you authentic with yourself, you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel the love, bro. You're gonna feel that presence. Because when you're not lying, and when you're not lying about certain things, you're keeping it real and authentic. You're just gonna feel the energy, bro. Because being real and not lying, the energy it's liberating energy, bro. Because you're just letting go. Like when the reason why we feel so weighed down is because we hold on to things instead of just being able to let go and be a free spirit. That doesn't mean let go of people, places, and things and problems and stuff like that, because the real world exists as well. The real world, quote unquote. You feel me? That means something different to me. The real world is the spiritual journey world. You feel me? The people that are focused on their spiritual betterment and their physical betterment, and that's the real world to me. But you feel me? When you're in the real world, focused on those things, like it's crazy. But yeah, man. I just wanted to rant on this video, man. Especially just get my face out there again to let y'all know that I'm always gonna be here. I may not be as present or as in the face as I need to be, but I'm always gonna be here, and I'm always gonna be here of service for the warriors, man, for the supporters, for the ones who've been with me and kept me going on my journey, bro. But I love y'all. And I'm gonna wrap this up, man. If you made it this far in the video, comment 888, man, because I just saw 888 today, so we gonna do 888. That means you're at the right place at the right time and you're balanced, man, and as well as just focusing on maintaining that balance. So if you made it this far in the video, I want you to comment 888, man. 888, man. I want to hear it from all the supporters out there, because y'all not followers, y'all not subscribers, y'all are supporters. Before anything, support, because you support me and I support y'all, so we support each other. We are each other's support system, man. So shout out to all the supporters out there, the Ghetto Spiritual Warriors, man. I want y'all to know that I'm here for y'all and you here for me, if that's how you feel. You feel me? I don't want to, look, I'm here for y'all. That's all I'm going to say. If you here for me, that's between you and you. I'm here for y'all though. I say. That's how we gonna end that, man. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm not a YouTube sellout, but we gotta run the bag up in ways that are easy. Like, this is an easy way. And to tie back into what I said, financial freedom should not be something on our journey, but as long as we living in this matrix, we gonna have to. And if you can support that like, comment, subscribe button, man, hit that shit. You know it don't take nothing. It take about, what, 2 seconds? Come on, man, make that happen real quick for the kid. But stay positive, stay grounded, keep your energies up, and protect your energy as well, man. Don't be giving your energy out, and just stay on the journey, man, because we doing this shit one day at a time, man. We are living in greatness. We are either living in great times or in, you feel me? It's your perception on it. Change your perception of your reality and you watch that shit change, my guy. You feel me? And I'm gonna leave it at that. I say. Gang, I'm out, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.